3 of Nikki and Friends, where our opinion is the only one that counts. Only our 2 cents matters. What up, Dee Dee? How are you?
I'm good, Nikki.
P, how are you?
What's up, player? How you doing? I'm doing good.
Good, good. I'm good. Excited for the weekend to come. I got a nice weekend planned. I'll be going out of town to a wedding, love wedding, nice cute couple. And yeah, it looks like I love seeing people getting married. And look, I was looking at Facebook this weekend, and oh my goodness, it was a lot of people that got married this weekend. I swear I seen like 8 couples of people who got married. And then some of them was like the person I thought they was marrying wasn't the person that they married.
Like the original person you saw them with?
Yeah, so like they one person and I mean like was engaged 6 months ago to somebody else and then they married somebody. Could you really be in love with somebody else in 6 months, or have you just transferred that energy? I don't know.
Maybe it was engagement bay and married bay. You you never know. You never know.
Must have been, because I'm telling you, I was like, oh, okay, something changed, but congratulations. But I was really shocked at one of them when I was just kind of wondering, like, wow, could you really be, I would seem like you would be moving them emotions to somebody else in that short amount of time.
But maybe the new person just got that much more in common with them, and so they connect easier and with less effort.
I don't know, whatever. Congratulations. Hope it lasts a lifetime and that it's not temporary because you really, transfer some feelings. I guess, some people fall in love. You hear people say they fall in love. I know a girl who said on her second date, her and her husband planned their wedding.
Oh, wow.
Their second date.
Did they actually get married?
Huh?
Did they get married?
Yeah, had a beautiful wedding. She was on one of my staff, and actually I bumped into them. I had went shopping and bumped into them out of town. They were out of town shopping. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, met each other online, and she said their second date they planned out their whole wedding.
That's what's up.
I guess so.
That's like fairy tale type shit.
Yeah. Real love.
You know, men fall in love within the first 5 seconds of meeting a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know how true it is, but
P, how many times you been in
Why
love?
you say it?
I mean, that's what them scientists be saying. That I read a lot of men's health.
Oh, okay.
But wait though, how many times you been in love though, P?
Let me see. Like in love.
Like love. Like you about to introduce him to me and Nick.
Okay, if you want to consider like in love enough to where I would want to marry somebody, or I love you enough man. If something happened to you, I'd be hurt.
Nah, you be hurt. You be mad if that happened to me, so you can't do that. So it has to be somebody you want to marry.
Dang. I'm gonna say at least twice in my lifetime.
In your whole life?
Yeah. I get irritated real fast.
Okay.
Seems like somebody was calling me on the carpet and making me look like a bad guy not too long ago.
Yeah, it's different from dudes, though. The men to woman ratio is totally different from y'all.
No. You just said a dude falls in love within 5 seconds. So I know you didn't went on more than 2 dates.
Right, so you just wasting your time.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah. That don't mean I was falling in love, like,
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this one alone.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show. Yeah, a whole nother show. So I'm doing a wedding and all of that fun stuff. And then a special day is Monday. That you both of you guys should know what Monday is.
Oh, Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus.
Trying to get me in trouble.
That means y'all
right?
don't know.
No, we don't.
Okay. What y'all doing this weekend?
I am meeting up with the class reunion committee to plan our Dirty 30 from the good old OHHS. If you don't know what that is, then you just don't know. Now, we were Indians at Ottawa Hills, class of 89. Shout out, y'all. They're now Bengals, and I'm still struggling with that because only thing I can think of is a bracelet. I know that's really a tiger, but all I can think about is I got my Bengals on, y'all. Nope.
The home of the bracelets.
Clank, 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 clank. Oh, yeah. When we're celebrating the Dirty 30 as Indians, I'm not.
Let's go, bracelets.
Let's go.
You got a lot of them on and they make the sound. That'll be hot. That'll be hot. That's hot.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's funny.
And what you got going on, Pete?
This weekend consists of work, and more work.
Oh.
Football.
Work.
I know we discussed
That's about it.
And somebody's phone going on. And we all know who it is.
No, not this time.
Oh.
It's not. Yes, it was.
Okay.
We know it.
I'm looking behind me like is there somebody else in the room with me?
But yeah, y'all, listen, I'll be working, man. You know, I just started a business, so I really don't have time to play around. And it's pretty much, I'm my own boss, so therefore I have to make sure everything is covered on every end of the spectrum. So I might not get no vacation time until never. So
that's what's up. If it's your business, that's how you supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not easy, but you know, it's worth it. So
nobody ever said it would be easy.
Did I mention football?
Oh no.
Yeah, football.
You play on a football team?
No, I don't play on football. You know I like sports, Nikki. Listen, if I did, I sure wouldn't be doing that.
Wait, what position would you be?
Man, if I was to play football, I would probably be a running back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they touch the ball the most and they get the most action. Because I've seen a lot of games where dudes just be bumping into each other and don't even get no play. So
I wouldn't even want no play because don't they get paid enough just to be sitting at the side? I'll be acting like I'm always hurt.
No, you would want to play. You done told your people to come to the game, and you know what I'm saying. And then the game started, and you just sitting there.
No, you can't do that. Wait, P, you want to be the running back because you fast, or because of what they do in the game?
I used to be fast back in the day. My knees bad now, so
you ain't even old enough to have bad knees. What are you talking about?
Yes, but listen, I'm about to tell you. Once I started to turn 30, my knees start hurting.
Wow. So P30, she doing her 30th reunion.
I should go play that.
One on the show.
Nikki, you turning 30 on Monday, ain't you?
I might need to.
30 what?
She turning 30 on Monday.
30 what?
30. It's her dirty 30.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, that's so sweet that Dee Dee looked it up to see since I said Monday was.
No, I didn't realize Monday was the 17th, though.
Your birthday Monday for real?
Uh-huh.
Dang, what you want? I'm getting you a Nikki B and Friends t-shirt made.
I already got one of them. You got my Cash App information.
Listen, I'm going to put myself on the other side, though.
With a football with running stripes.
Yeah, with a Green Bay Packer jersey on.
Who playing tonight? Like I care, but who playing tonight?
Cincinnati and the Ravens. The Ravens are getting smacked.
Ooh,
21-zip.
From Michael Orr is from the blind side. Is he still on the Ravens?
I believe he still plays for them.
I'm impressed, Nikki. I'm impressed that you remember that. But Big Mike got released.
He did?
Sure did.
He don't like being called Big Mike.
Well, he Big Mike because I'll tell you the reason he got released. He Big Mike. Big Mike couldn't pass the physical fitness test to be on the team.
Oh,
really?
No.
In 17.
He was smoking?
No, he Big Mike. He couldn't pass. Literally.
Oh. Knees got bad.
Them knees. He turned 30.
Yeah, it happens. Because my knee sure don't work.
All right.
So he don't play for nobody?
I'm trying to find me some more.
He played for his heart. He played for his heart. Poor Mike. But moving on.
I never knew that.
You know I know useless facts.
Nikki hurt because that's the only football player she know.
No, she know one more. She know one more.
I know one more time, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. He a Republican. We don't know him from.
Hey. Republicans don't have color.
Yeah,
or
but
job statuses.
He's pro-Trump. Right. He pro-Trump.
Did he tell you that? Are you ready?
Pro-Q. That's the only thing.
Right. Did Tom tell you that? He called you. He's like, Pete, guess what? You're not gonna believe it. Or
he had the hat on. Anytime somebody wear the hat, you pro-Trump.
Oh, he had the hat on. Make him.
Did he have the hat for real?
He had the hat.
Don't hurt my heart. Oh.
He had the hat.
Not Tom, yo.
He was the only one that was willing to go to the White House.
No, but was he willing to go to the White House because...
No, we stop him because I don't want us to lose. No.
Oh, yeah. This off the record. We'll talk about this later.
Carry on.
We're going to stop this right now.
Carry on.
Moving right along.
So first of all, I would like to thank everyone who has been listening to Nikki and Friends. We really appreciate it, you guys, and for showing us so much love. And thank you guys for everybody who has reached out to me and inboxed me. I really, really appreciate it. And it's coming from some people that I don't even know. It's almost funny because the people who you would expect to hear from don't. But then, or sharing our show, you don't, but then people that you don't know do. So I guess this has a way of working itself out. So, and I want to thank everybody for doing that. So far, we are on, because we're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, and then I think that's, Spreaker or something like that. But, we have been downloaded in 8 different states, and also we have been downloaded in the UK and Sweden. So we are ecstatic about that. So thank you, everyone. We will try our best not to let you down.
We appreciate you guys. Keep tuning in.
Yep. So please follow our page at Nikki B NIKKI and Friends. Not NIKKY, NICKI, NIKKI.
And Friends.
Nikki B.
Right, don't forget about the friends.
You got to put best friends in there in a minute, because I ain't going nowhere.
That's what the B is for. See?
They got people in Africa listening to it. I'm here. What's up?
I gotcha.
You said Africa.
So anyway, on the real, thank you. We really appreciate it, and thanks so much for your feedback. Feel free to reach out to us with your questions as you continue to do. And pretty soon, we'll be doing it where you guys can call in and join into the conversation with us. And we're excited about that as well. Alrighty? Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
We appreciate y'all. Keep rocking out.
All right. So next up, we would like to thank our special sponsor for this evening's show. And our sponsor this evening is Genesis Consulting Group, right from the beginning. The Genesis Consulting Group values creativity, excellence, and organization. We make sure that our values are reflected in everything that we do. So they do event production and execution, financial security, advocacy and education, ministry and business development. They are located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and they can be reached at info@genesisconsultinggr.com. Again, thank you, Genesis Consulting, for sponsoring Nikki B and Friends this evening. Let's get into the show. So, the question that we came up with for tonight was selected by the friends.
The homies.
Right. The bees. The bees.
Right, the bees.
The apostrophes.
Right. And the question is, besides someone looks, what are you attracted to? Let's start with you, P. What you attracted?
I'm attracted to sense of humor, personality. I like surprises, and someone who's very attentive.
So they got to do all that in 5 seconds.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Gonna come out the gate with jazz hands. Hey, P, I'm here.
This is what I like to do. This is what I'm into.
Right.
And I'm funny.
Who's there?
It's me, Janet.
I mean, I'm not hard to please though. It's as long as it's simple, man, and it comes from the heart. I'm cool with it, you know.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't know how to do stuff like that. So,
For example, if she can't cook, but she real funny.
No. If she can't cook and she real funny, she gonna be laughing by herself.
But you didn't say that. You didn't say she had.
No. Oh, I forgot. Okay, she gotta be able to cook.
Okay, so here's the other part.
To know how to cook. Sorry about that.
So, can she know how to cook but not care to cook?
There you go.
Because I know how to cook, but I don't. It's not one of my favorite things to do.
I have to agree.
See, but when you can't, man, you can't do that though. Like, not all the time.
Right, I'm saying. So every day she don't have to cook.
Yeah, out of 7 days, at least 3 to 4, maybe. Maybe. It depends on the work schedules, and it depends on the work.
Well, then what days you cook the other 4?
I'm probably going to go grab some, you know. I'll cook 1 day out the week.
Okay.
So why don't you grab something while she being funny?
Because if I grab something, then she might not eat if she being funny.
But what if she grabs something while she being funny? Why won't she grab something, put it together, you know? She grabs something, and she taking it out the bag, she tells a joke. Knock.
That's not gonna work. I think it should be discussed. Like, all right, let's try to cook these days out of the week, and if not, I'll go get takeout or I'll cook.
Wait, but she can't go get takeout, but you can?
Women really don't like to go nowhere.
Negative. Because if I had a choice between cooking in the kitchen for an hour and a half versus running to Popeyes real quick, I'm going to Popeyes.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Wait a minute, you might be at Popeyes for an hour and a half waiting on your food, but...
And they're going to be out of something. You're not going to have some honey, or you're not going to have some ice, or you're not going to get no beans
chicken.
And rice. Right. And they don't do ice water, by the way.
Oh, shocker.
Popeye's chicken's been real big lately. Like, they kind of buff.
Oh, I I don't like big wings.
I don't know what they've been feeding these chickens, man.
Steroid.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That make me go nuts right there.
I'll do some Chick-fil-A though.
Okay, that's better yet. She can go to Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Be in the kitchen for an hour and a half. I'm all up in Chick-fil-A in the parking lot, putting it in my Jesus order because they don't come out with a scripture.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
I believe in Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, that's got to be some of the holiest chicken I've ever had in my life.
They food just tastes better. I don't know if it's because of the customer service.
It's the holiness of the chicken. Them chickens have been to Bible study before they got slaughtered. They went to prayer meeting on Tuesdays. They went to choir rehearsal on Thursdays.
Slaughterhouse on Sunday.
Hey, them chickens been in the choir. I don't care what nobody says. I've never tasted no chicken like that before in my life.
That chicken is good.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A too, man. I like that number 1, deluxe.
No, wait, you already know the numbers.
Yeah.
What's the number 1?
What's the number 1 though? Yeah, what's in that?
It's just the chicken sandwich. It's a chicken deluxe. They be like, God is good. Welcome to Chick-fil-A. How may I help you?
I'm done.
Man, for real.
Go and grab one of them little chickens that was just that turn.
Oh my word.
But yeah, if she doesn't like to cook, if she grabs something, it's cool. But we gotta eat.
This Chick-fil-A, she real good.
Right.
Yeah, she the truth. Because them bills like $30.
Wait, and she bring a number 1? Man, you might get married that night.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds. That just might get me right there.
That. You all heard it here, ladies.
Right.
The way to his her, Chick-fil-A.
Chick number 1.
No, scrambled eggs with the cheese, with the cheese in it.
Wait, from Chick-fil-A or on G?
No, just from scratch.
Oh, okay. Now you got it back in the kitchen. We had her out for a minute. Oh.
Dang on it.
I know somebody used to make the best cheese eggs ever.
Dare you to say her name.
I can't say her name.
Say her name.
Nikki, them cheese eggs used to do something to my heart. Oh, man. Anyway, what you like, Nikki? Enough about me. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, this is you guys' question. Really kind of made me look a little petty-ish.
Yeah, because you finna dig deep.
Right, for not paying for somebody's food. So y'all done threw me out there and had me looking kind of bad out here.
No.
So,
that's not petty. That's not petty.
I am attracted to smart. Like if you could get to my head and we could have a good conversation, then that's how you can do it.
What do you consider a good conversation, though?
Where I'm learning something, but you gotta have a sense of humor too, because the thing about it is I'm silly, so a lot of people get offended, because I'm silly and I'll say some silly stuff. So I let people know from the gate, I'm kind of silly, and then some of them be thinking they can handle it, and then they fall down the stairs and I laugh and I'm mad.
That's all bad. I mean, you're supposed to laugh though.
No, that's
true story, right?
Gotta have.
But yeah, deep conversation where I feel like I'm learning something, but I can join in the conversation, that type of thing. Try not to go for appearance. I love cologne, a good cologne, smelling good, clean. I hate dirty hands.
So if they're wearing Drakkar, that's cool. But
what about Stetson?
You said what?
They wearing Drakkar, but hilarious. That's okay.
Drakkar, wasn't that back
when we was in high school?
Not you. No, you know what? That probably will bring back some memories. So that might work.
Good memories.
Mm-hmm.
What about Stetson?
You know what?
Wrong. That
No.
ain't good enough.
No. No.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you know what I like? And I guess this, somebody who when I say smart, like know the Bible, but practice what they know. You know what to do to know better is to do better.
True.
Not
Right.
like you just know it and then you don't go with it.
Like,
It's a lot of those.
for
I
example.
mean, they know it by heart.
Oh, got you.
You know what I mean? But don't do anything for it. If they think that in church, they gonna do the line on God told me. No, he didn't.
No, he did,
He
because he
told
told me
me
too.
first. Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
told me
Thank
first.
you.
No, he didn't tell
I
you.
wonder how do people feel like? Okay, I don't like to play with religion or nothing like that, but like, does he actually be like, "Hey, you need to do this," or "I'm telling you to do that"? How does it speak to you? Does it speak to you in signs, or does he actually verbally say it?
Wait, you talking about God or the
I'm talking
person?
about the man upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you hear, you can hear from God like you can like for me personally, like if I'm having a conversation with somebody, I can feel the Holy Spirit speaking.
I agree. I agree.
And we're gonna have to talk
Sometimes,
about that later on.
That's
or
how I
sometimes you can
know.
just hear it. You hear
Mhm.
it, like you hear the voice.
Right, that's right. That's telling you, yeah. And but I need somebody to be driven. And here's this was actually going to be one of my things that I meant that I was going to say when we started off when we do our little short talk. But it was a guy who met a lady named Nicole at a bar
Okay.
and knew that she went to the same college as he did. Her
Okay.
name was Nicole. He went to the college directory, emailed 247 Nicoles
No.
to find her. A lot of those Nicoles, got together, emailing each other, laughing at him, saying, because he said you gave me the wrong number, and
Okay.
all of this stuff. And they laughing, and a lot of them got together and had dinner. The big joke. And then the girl hears about it and it says, "No, that was me. I'm not in the directory. I didn't mean
Oh,
to give him the
wow.
wrong number. They dating now."
Oh, wow.
So he went and found her.
He was looking for through the 247 Nicoles in the school directory. She wasn't in the school directory. Somebody told her about it, like a friend or something, but she did go to the school. And she was like, "That was me," because he described, wait a minute, I got the article right here.
That's crazy.
It is. I think it's a really sweet story though. Oh, okay. So this is what his email said. "Hi, this is a mass email to all Nicoles. If you don't fit the description, then ignore it. If you are the one, and I just don't want to talk to me, that's okay as well. It, Nicole, you're from Holland, and you think that Lazinski is depressing, then text me. I'm Carlos, by the way. I'm the guy who took you and your friend home last night."
Oh, wow. He went all. Wow.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. And then somebody said something, and then she reached out to say, "Wait a minute, that's me. You guys, give them my number or whatever," and they ended up they dating now.
He
Oh,
was
wow.
persistent, man. That's good.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
But nowadays women call that thirsty, and if she would have called him a stalker.
Nah.
If she didn't want to, yeah, I might have. If I ain't going,
See? Wait till this
One
nigga hit
stalker.
me up on the email.
no, if I gave her my number, then yeah. Now, but I can't even say that because I think some stuff is sweet. Like seriously, I get like in my inbox, I got somebody who I've never met before, and they send me some of the most beautiful poems ever. And I think that that's cool.
Okay. Like roses are red, violets are blue type poem?
Beautiful. Beautiful poems. Some just about me and stuff like that. It's really.
Let me see one. Let me use one.
Right. Let me use one.
I'm gonna send you guys some of them, and then
I'm gonna recycle. I hope it ain't copywritten.
Right.
You got to flip it.
Right. And somebody gonna say to me, yeah, you think it's all fun and games and cute now until you at one of Nico games posting a picture of Nico and they end up inboxing you saying, look to your left.
For real.
Right, and that's when I stopped putting Nico background and Nico's school name. And when I be taping them and stuff, I was all nervous and looking around.
You all zoomed in just on Nico.
I'm just like an overall good, honest guy. I hate a liar.
Oh my goodness, I'm with you.
Oh, I hate a liar. Because guys a liar about stupid.
Thank you.
Stuff. It be so silly.
Extremely.
This my house. And it'll be their uncle's house.
Or they renting. Come on.
Turn that goddamn TV off.
Ain't nobody putting on that electric.
Shut up.
Oh, right. It's just like,
I'm with you.
Okay.
Mine would be you have to be employed with a goal. So yeah, you might work at BK or Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, but your goal cannot be to be on fries one day. Your goal has to be to manage it, to own it, to something. You gotta have a goal.
An ultimate goal.
It can't be.
So you saying if they came to you and said, I started off here. I was washing lettuce.
But next
I was cutting tomatoes.
Right. Then I was on fries. Next, I'll be the assistant manager with a real big fun.
Yes, if they gotta go, but you just can't be this cool with coming in every other Tuesday working from 5 to 7, living in your mama's basement. It's not gonna work. It's not.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Dee Dee, because this was said to me before. Would you date? I mean, and even you, Pete, because this could happen. You know,
I'm gonna just say no.
Okay. But would you? Would you date somebody fresh out of prison? And wait, fresh out of prison, but they did get a job quick. Okay. Would you date that person?
If I knew a female that got fresh out of prison and had a job, yep.
I can't say yep that fast, but it'd have to be on what they went to jail for. Now, if you went to get jail for tax fraud, yeah, we could hook up. But if you went for armed robbery, no, I don't think. Nope.
People
get rejuvenated.
No.
Because somebody said to me that like you could get him because he went young and you could teach him how you want him to be.
No, how long did the person do though?
I think like a long time.
What, 15 to life or something?
No, they probably tried.
And he got probation.
It was something like,
if he did more than 5, he's fried. His brain is fried.
What's that?
That means you're institutionalized, so he gonna be doing weird stuff around you, and you're gonna be scared.
Well, no, that they say that when people get out, a lot of people. Well, what they say is a lot of people when they go in, when they get out, that a lot of them are that age.
That's the age that they went in.
Right, so that's how they was looking at it because he went in young. That now that he's out, like you could kind of raise him. I don't have time to be raising man.
No, not a man I'm trying to marry and be with. No.
It's not necessarily raising him. It's more like guiding up, because he's basically a newborn.
No, that's somebody that's raising somebody, and and a lot of times people can do that because those type of people, they can boss around and stuff like that. And I want a leader. A lot of people don't believe that because I have a strong personality, but I would love to be a submissive wife.
Hello, gentlemen out there.
For real though,
man, if
y'all heard what she said,
submissify my friend,
be a leader. But you can't be out of prison.
I want to meet you. I got to meet you. I must meet you. Because this is going to be an awesome man of God. Man, he going to have a swagger on him.
I'm going to shake his hand twice.
Shoot.
With both hands.
I'm helping him get the ring and the tux. Man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Have my girl in there cooking in the kitchen, not going to Chick-fil-A?
No. Man. I ain't saying nothing about cooking. They gonna know I'm going to cook.
You still ain't gonna
cook, yeah.
If I gotta work, you think I'm gonna be cooking every day if I gotta work?
Not every day. The 3 days that you talking about.
3 days.
I could cook 3 days. I cook more than 3 days now.
Oh, that's over my quota personally, but carry on.
No, I cook over 3 days now. I just don't like, some people love cooking.
Yeah.
One of my sisters love cooking. I don't.
I agree. I cook 2 days. I cook on Sunday and I cook on Wednesday. That's it.
Do the food last like 2 days though?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how to cook small meals because I come from a huge family. So I have no concept of cook for 2 or 3 people. I have no concept for that. So if I cook this for myself, it's gonna be enough for 5 people easily. I can't.
That's real.
And see, that's the opposite for me. I never have leftovers.
Oh.
I have Nico.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
When my son was home, we very rarely had leftovers because he got it. Got it in. He got it in.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah. But back to your original question about the fella getting out. Yeah, if it's a white collar crime and he did, 2 or more less, 2 or less years, I can't. I couldn't be comfortable with. Yeah, and they say everyone in prison is innocent. However, armed robbery, anything
but
with
you said armed robbery, no. Tax fraud, yeah. It's both stealing.
Oh, absolutely. But you didn't have no gun in the other one.
It's an exception to the rule.
Man, you didn't have no gun. That's different. It's the way you did the crime is what I'm worried about. Now, if you got in a fight and beat somebody to a quarter inch of their life, you might have an anger management problem that you need to deal with. So we probably couldn't be together.
Okay.
But if you did a little voyeurism, maybe a little tax fraud, it could possibly work. But I can't even.
Probably could be smart if you could do that.
Exactly. See, that's where I'm going. When he carries
you
one,
might be able to teach you something.
2 commas, I'm with him.
3 commas.
There you go.
Huh. Well, I remember that. CD.
We ain't dating no criminals though, y'all. Y'all can't date no criminals. I'm not going to allow y'all to date no criminals.
No,
No, that was a if.
Have you ever dated a criminal, Nikki?
Intentionally. You may not have known he was a criminal.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, people lie so much. Let me see.
She just slid that in there, so.
I know, I sure did because I was trying to think about it. Yeah, but I wouldn't even say date. Went out with, and then was just like, it wasn't even about them being ex-con. It was more about them being irritating.
They talk too much?
No, just hard headed. No, you want to hit a kid's hand?
That's funny.
Don't touch that. Get your hands off. What are you doing? Stop moving the salt. You're just irritating.
He probably got locked up when he was 12.
Man, easily. Mr. Whipping.
Right, just irritating. Just, ooh, no. Why are you moving that chair? Stop! No.
Oh, quit flicking channels.
It wasn't even there. We was out. And it was
wow.
Yeah, it was just, put the salt down! It was just like that. Like, oh.
And you also got to think about, like, okay, if you meet somebody that's fresh out, they don't got no STDs.
Well,
they may have those.
Hopefully they don't got no STDs.
Oh, when they test them, they'll know. That's how a lot of people end up going back. They be knowing that they have something and doing stuff.
Very true. Very true.
Nobody got no time for nobody to be. No. Because that's a whole nother. Matter of fact, that should be our topic next.
What?
A little bit of our topic next. Like, when do you tell somebody if you have a STD? Like, if you had herpes and couldn't get rid of it. When do you do your confession? That's a good one.
When you write your obituary?
Because they gonna kill yourself.
That's the perfect time to do it. You gotta write your will out, write your obituary out, and then you tell them.
See, because they're gonna be the one in prison next, and then somebody gonna try to get with them because you're gonna be to kill them.
Some people might date some people.
No. Nobody on this broadcast.
Nobody on this broadcast will, but you'll be surprised because I promise you that I know people, and you guys may have seen it. I asked a question, it was a while ago, but it was, would you date someone who says that they used to, quote unquote, used to be gay?
Oh, no.
That's different. That's totally different.
And some people said yeah, because I said went to and they had got saved, and some people said yeah, they would. Okay, let's go back to what we're attracted to because we're getting off topic.
Right, we went left.
That's a good one for us to come back to.
Sure
okay, so what else attracts you, Dee?
I know you said minus the looks, but your teeth must decide on a direction. Either they're all going left, or they're all going right, or they're all, thank God, straight. Your smile must be on point. It must. It can't be off-white. Can't be mother of pearl, mustard.
Dishwater, green, blue.
Yeah. None of those colors are appealing to me. I can't.
Hot dog water.
Eventually, I got to kiss you. So those teeth have got to decide on a direction. It can't be like God was playing dice and like crapped out. It can't be like that. It's got to be all right.
Can he have braces on?
Absolutely. Because that's
braces are going to ensure straightness.
That's a goal right there. That's a goal.
You like goals, so you're attracted to goals.
Absolutely. You got to have a goal. I don't care what you're doing. You must have a goal. I don't care if you like just bought a house and you know, if you want to do things, it's a goal with that. You have to have a goal. Or you're renting and maybe you want to buy. You must have a goal. If not, then so what are you working for?
One goal, do they have to have another goal?
When you accomplish one, you got to have another one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Because what are you working for? Why are you out every day punching the clock? Why? So you can take me out to dinner because you know I'm not paying, quote unquote. But but you have to have a goal. You got to. You have to. I mean, because if not, all this is...
You're going nowhere. Fast. I'm attracted to food, so...
Yeah, because you haven't been the same. You haven't even really said nothing since you started daydreaming about them cheese eggs.
Ooh, them cheese eggs, y'all. Man,
I want to...
God bless that woman's soul, man.
I'm gonna need to meet her so I can get me some cheesy eggs. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
she'll hook you up too. She could throw down in that kitchen, man. You know what? At the end of the day, when you think about it, when guys think about all the women that they've dated, they always think about the ones that could cook.
Really?
Yeah. All the other stuff really don't matter. Cause a good home cooked meal is it's really good for the soul.
Really?
All the way.
And that's important.
But you don't cook. You cook one. You said 2 days out the week, so I don't know what you plan on doing.
But you know what the good thing about me is I meet a lot of guys who can cook.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what that mean?
Most men can't cook.
That they can cook, and so they cook for me.
So what? I mean, so all right. So how you gonna make your mark on the relationship? How do you put your stamp on the relationship to where someone will never forget you?
You don't know about Nikki B?
I'm just asking. I need to know, because most women cook.
I have a great personality.
True.
I'm funny.
True.
I'm honest.
True.
Yeah, but you can find those characteristics in a lot of women.
You can, but not a lot of them are honest. I got my own. I'm not depending on nobody for anything. When I say
all right, now you getting somewhere.
I'm not sweating nobody, so you don't have to worry about me being clingy.
Ever.
Oh, I can't stand clingy.
I hate clingy.
Oh, clingy is the worst. And if it's a clingy guy out there,
don't call her. Don't inbox her. But
don't say good morning either.
That definitely don't say good morning.
Y'all dirty about that.
I'll never say good morning to me.
I don't think I got a good morning text either.
I don't blame them.
I bet you didn't.
I love good morning text messages sometimes. So
I was gonna say, comma.
So the people who was texting me good morning, start back again. Don't listen to them. Don't let them come
I don't know. I'm gonna text you good morning for the next 14 days. You getting a good morning text from me. I'm gonna schedule it.
She gonna cut you off too.
Yeah, I already know, baby. That thing they did was turn off that notification from certain people.
Man.
I'm trying to think of another thing that I like, man.
I like for you to continue to do the same things you did when I met you.
That's so hard.
So if no, then it was not real.
That's it. People they get comfortable. They get comfortable. But you know what? I was just having this conversation with somebody, and they were telling me about how their girlfriend was lazy and all of this stuff, and that she keeps saying that she's gonna change. And I'm like, I don't think there's really too many people who change from who they are.
Maybe a little. Like, I can say that I've become more adaptable in situations because I like things a certain way. Mm-hmm. Like, if we do this on Monday, it's what we do on Monday. This on Tuesday, what we do on Tuesday. I'm accustomed to uniformity. Mm-hmm. So going outside the box is hard for me sometimes.
See, that's not good because things happen.
I said sometimes. No.
So what you're saying is now you're willing to jump up, no plan, go outside the box.
Absolutely.
Good for you.
It took a long time. Don't say that it didn't happen overnight, but however, I learned that I've been missing things because I'm so accustomed to the way I do things. Because, I've been single for a while, so, now that you have to do things, consider somebody else's time and or feelings, It makes a difference.
Nice.
That's real.
Being in a relationship would do that.
It will.
You get to learn about yourself being in a relationship.
You do.
You learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah. You learn and that's what I always say about
especially your tolerance.
There you go.
Right, your patience and stuff like that. And I always say, when I'm talking and I know that I have a lot of stuff that irritates me and stuff like that, but I always say that like people who end up, married, people who get married and all of that, there's always somebody who's the exception to your rule.
Yes.
So I may not like text messages like that, but it's somebody who will come along, and I'll look forward to text messages in the morning. It's always the exception to your rule, and those usually are the ones that you fall for, that you really, really like.
That's true.
So I always say that it's some stuff that you would never put up with from certain people.
Exactly.
Somebody will come along, and then there's your exception to the rule.
Exactly.
So you basically just got to be that dude. If you ain't that dude, don't bother.
Yeah, don't wait. You shouldn't waste nobody's time. No way. Get yourself together.
Exactly. Because if you're with an honest person, they'll tell you, you never go outside your box, or you always do this, but they'll say it in a respectful way because they're supposed to be loving you. But you get an honest person, they should be able to tell you, and you should be able to receive it
without catching attitude.
Exactly.
I agree.
So without hanging up the phone and just blocking.
Basically.
Can't stand the ignorant tail.
Right.
Something out of the norm. Don't block them now.
Dude, you realize how stupid you sound? Don't even call me no more.
So you can't do that to everybody, though. You never know who you might be giving up on. And a lot of people are so prone to giving up that they probably missed out on like 6 husbands.
Right.
6 wives. Just because they just want to give up.
But you know what? It goes back to my point of how I started off about the wedding today. Because the guy that I was
Engagement Bay?
Right. Engagement Bay. And then when I was like, you know what, let's, nod and all of this, let's take our time and all of this, and, we were still cool, friends and all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then he ended up getting married probably in less than a year. And I felt like you just wanted to be married. But you didn't care who you married, you just wanted to be married.
But maybe you didn't say good morning back.
You said what?
Maybe you didn't say good morning back.
No.
He probably was at his time. Like, they say all men come to that point where they're just tired of going through the motions and they just want to settle down.
Well, so, like I say, people have different perspective on things. Like Dorita said, somebody came along and maybe more compatible, all of that. I just look at it like I can't see you being madly in love enough to marry somebody, to say yes, start planning a wedding, you guys break up, and then you're madly in love and with this person in 6 months. I just don't, it happens all the time. I saw it this weekend, like I said, with some pictures. I just don't believe it happened. To me, you just transferred feelings from one person to another, or either you didn't mean what you were saying in the first place. That's just my thought.
So you're saying give yourself a chance to heal before you get back out there.
Right. You marrying somebody. How are you gonna marry somebody in 6 months and then in 6 months you that in love? You're the same amount in love to get married to somebody else?
I'm about to tell you.
How is it possible? Okay, here we go. Thank you. That's what I want to hear.
This is about to sound really, really bad. But the reason why people get married so fast to someone else is because they were probably already in the picture.
Ooh. So I'm gonna be nice on this. So they're about to get married to Antangela, but their best friend was Kimmy. So now that Antangela ain't in the picture no more, he just reverted to Kimmy because he already knew Kimmy.
No.
You said Kenny. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I get it.
Different segment.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
I'm like, wait.
No, what I'm saying is it could be an Antangela and a Kimmy, but he's known Kimmy and he's been dealing with Kimmy, and Antangela could have been in the picture while Kimmy was in the picture. And he was liking the Antangela, whoever she is, and it didn't work out. but he was still seeing Kimmy.
Oh, he was cheating. You trying to say it nice? He was cheating.
I tried to say it as nice as possible. Yeah, the nigga was cheating.
He was cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that's an obvious. Because Antangela gonna know about Kimmy. Because Kimmy might be the breakfast bae and Antangela is the Cash App bae. You don't know.
Exactly.
That's different.
Exactly. So, it's bad that people fall in love that fast because you never know what you love him for. Like, what's the point?
Have you ever asked that question?
Have I ever asked a woman to marry me?
No.
Oh.
Why do you love me?
Yeah, I asked that question. Yes, I have.
Wait, why you irritated though? Yeah.
Because I had to think about it. I asked it once, and the girl said, and I hung up the phone, and I never talked to her again. You got to give me 21 reasons like Nivea.
That's funny.
I need 21 reasons now.
Go.
I don't care if it's just the way I tie my shoe. You better give it to me.
Baby, you do 2 rabbit ears and tuck them under?
Man. Yeah, I've asked that question. That just made me mad all over again. I thought about that.
Yeah, we saw it all in your face.
Dang.
In your voice.
I heard the conversation play back like, hold on. I did ask her that.
He said.
You know, I actually we went out to eat too, so it threw off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I did it twice. Matter of fact, once it was all right. The second one was over the phone, and that went bad. Face to face, it went all right.
Wait, it was these 3 different people?
3? Why you say 3? It was like 2.
Oh, my bad. 2.
But it wasn't. It was like times apart though. It wasn't like
the same
very next week.
Same person or 2 different people?
2 different people.
Oh, okay.
One over dinner, one was over the phone. The one on the phone, she was finna lie. She was finna make up something.
Here, Nikki.
Was one of the ones who make the eggs with the cheese?
Moving right along. How many minutes? We running short on time, y'all.
Woo! Man, if I see you with some eggs ever, I'm gonna be laughing.
She know who she is too. Shout out to you, girl. And if you ever get some time,
Write down those 21 reasons and call.
You can make me a little plate. No, I just want some cheese eggs. Just make me a little plate, and we good.
Oh my gosh,
that is funny. Too funny. So I think we're gonna have a call in. So because our time is winding down. So let me do the closing of our show before our call comes in. So again, we want to thank our sponsor, Genesis Consulting Group, for sponsoring us this evening. We really hope that you guys enjoyed the show tonight. I think we all were a little bit tired, and I think Preston was watching the game.
Y'all know I was watching the game. I apologize. I'm glued to the TV, but I was still here.
Right, but you didn't bring the funny, so we'll talk about that because I'm gonna work your tail up.
I'm getting rolled up.
Nikki, yep, I'm right.
Oh man, I might. Hey, listen. Before I go, I might not be on the show next week, y'all. So I just want to say I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe I can call in one day. I don't know.
Oh shoot!
Exactly. Right. What you here for? So we'll talk after the show. So.
How you know I was watching the game though? That's what I want to know.
First of all, we know you.
Right. You football season.
Hey, listen, for real. I damn near went cross-eyed and tried to keep my eye on it.
Exactly. That's what I know. That's why we talking afterwards. Already the documentation, the paper trail.
Okay, go get that 8.5 by 11.
My eye's so sore.
Yeah. So, so we got again giving a shout out to thank you so much Genesis Consulting Group for sponsoring our show this evening, and please make sure that you follow us on Facebook Facebook at Nikki B, Nikki and Friends. Please submit any questions that you have via inbox. You can put comments and write on our wall, letting us know that you enjoyed the show, any questions that you have. And now we have just a few words from the CEO of Global Money Radio.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, Coach P.
Yeah. Man, how y'all doing?
Great.
Doing all right, man. Just taking it.
It sounded like I came in at a good time. It sounded like y'all was having fun.
You know, we have our moments, man. We have a little bit of fun every now and then. Nikki finna chew me out after this show, boy. I've been watching the game, Coach.
I know she is. Yeah, but I just wanted to just publicly, say thank you, to all of y'all for just putting on such a great show and just being really just a part of this whole Global Money Radio thing. Like, I'm a big fan of the show. I just want to thank y'all for giving y'all time and just blessing us with that.
No problem, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate all you do for us. So thank you for getting us, on these different platforms where people listening to us all over that we don't know, and we hearing from people, that we don't even know. So we really appreciate being a part of this family.
Yeah. I ain't hear D.
Oh, you heard? I was first. I said thank you. I was loving it.
Okay. I know your voice back. I mean, you ain't got a relationship.
Right. Oh, we go way back. We go too far back.
Yeah.
And all our inside jokes.
Exactly. We got more coming too.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely.
Laughing while I'm thinking about it.
So what's good with you, Coach? What's new with you, man?
Oh man, I don't even know where to start, P.
I can believe it.
I don't even know where to start.
We're gonna have to chop it up.
Definitely.
We do.
Probably join us for more than just a little spot. You should just come and join us one day and get in on it.
Y'all got something so good going on. I won't even sit.
We appreciate it.
Oh, shucks.
I'm too busy for y'all little show. Right. That's right. For y'all little show. I got too much going on other stuff.
Y'all got such good chemistry. I wouldn't even do that. I'll be the extra salt on the roast. The roast already done.
He was so modest with it.
I know, right? I almost believed him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all for a minute.
I would, but I'm just not going to be able to do it. Yeah, that should sound good, but I'm just not going to be able to make it properly.
No, I know. I just think I got something good. And I recorded the show on Thursday already.
Oh. See what I mean? That's all right. Yeah.
That's how you carry your one.
Mm-hmm.
He's 10 steps ahead of the game, man.
Yeah. So thanks, Coach P. We appreciate you calling in
very much.
And gracing us with your presence and giving us a minute of your time.
Definitely. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up later.
For sure, man. You be smooth. God bless you, man.
Yeah, God bless y'all. Cheers.
All right, thanks. Why you just hit it like Chick-fil-A You ended it like when they give you your bag for your number.
God bless you. Have a nice day. Come back again if the Lord's willing.
Well, two of us are joined together.
Right.
Man, shout out to Chick-fil-A again. I'll be there tomorrow. Listen, I'm about to tell y'all a story before I go.
Okay.
All right. This is how I knew Chick-fil-A was the truth. I ordered the number 1, right?
Right.
And the lady messed up my order. And she said, "You know what we're going to do for you today, kind sir?" I said, "What's that, kind lady?" She said, "We're going to give you this food, and we're going to give you the food you paid for, and we're going to knock it off your bill." I said, "Well, God bless all of you in there." I got $30 worth of food for free.
you had to cook for 4 days, right?
No, I ate all of that. I ate all of that. That was nothing.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that is funny. All right. So again, thank everybody for listening and tuning in with us tonight. We had a good time, and give us your feedback. Follow our Facebook page at Nikki and Friends, and thanks again one more time to Genesis Consulting Group for sponsoring us this evening.